follow is a presentation of MRE UNO, Division 1. They say lightning can strike twice. But for someone named Chomik, last week was different. He had to deal with the creator, but was he a content creator? We'll never know the answer. But for Chomik, a Game 7 thriller that he came out on top of. And for Retro, there's one thing you got to say about him. Good old Retro Avenue. He went down Retro Avenue and used all that luck against Llamas. The question is, does he have more luck and some ace of spades in that back pocket? Split ammo versus the chaos. What's going to win out? You be the judge. Hello everybody, welcome to Chomik versus Retro Friday night special. Happy Valentine's Day to all. And we had a great game today earlier in the Hufflepuff regions. We go into that schedule. Cap versus Smith, the rematch, but it was Captain taking care of business. He pretty much knocked it out of the park there. Nothing really to say more. Myth tried his best, but unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be for old Myth, as Cap got his revenge from Masquerade May. And for Chomik Retro, man, what a game this is going to be. Chomik, obviously, controls the region with Ashley. We'll see what she'll do on Thursday. Chomik, what can he do here tonight? Can he go 2 for 2 in Game 7s? We'll see how that goes. Retro looking for the upset. Should be a good one there. And we'll go into the old pod. And as I said, big match here in store for Chomik and Retro. And the bottom half, high noon showdown Monday afternoon. Goldie, Caesar the home team after an upset from Nam. Goldie took care of business in 7. That'll be interesting to see what Caesar can do against Goldie. Joining me in the booth is going to be William Brock, and our two players not here today will be Chomik. We'll ping him with a question, but we got Retro, of course, in the booth, looking to see what he can do on the table. All right, we'll go to the old Brock here. Brock, Chomik is a split ammo player, right? There's no doubt. You were here last Friday. You saw what he could do. Retro is a little bit of an unknown to you. What have you been impressed so much with Chomik in his run? Thoughts on that and how he's been able to weather the storm?
Seeing how well he did, last game, he managed to make managed to play well. As you mentioned, he's a split MO player, so that definitely gives him an advantage. So it'll be interesting to see how he does in this matchup.
Absolutely. As we wait for Chomik, I'm going to type out a question. Remember, he's not in the VC, so this will be a little bit different type of stream. I'll go over to Retro. Retro, my question to you simply is, obviously you had that crazy luck game against Llamas on Sunday afternoon, and now you play Chomik. You've seen him around the block. What do you got to do to stop the split ammo? Have you been able to counter that with some higher card stuff? Do you think the mid-tier could play into your favor, or even the low tier to limit Chomik's creativity on the ammo? And as we do, I'm going to... Okay. The Avengers is tearing around a lot of creative. New player, new mindset. How do you shake off last week to lock back in with a new challenge? Alright. There we go. Cool. We'll see what Chomik says. We'll go to the bracket as I got to get the other graphics short gave me earlier. Goofed that one up, but we'll see how this one goes. We'll go over to Brock one more time. And Brock, one thing I'm going to add about this man with Chomik, he plays a really, really split ammo style. You talked about this for sure. But one thing he's been able to do that a lot of people may or may not realize, and it's pretty impressive, is he never loses confidence in a match. And that's something that I think a lot of people may not understand on the table, because sometimes when you lose confidence, you're finished. He hasn't lost confidence much since the Revenge Tour had began with Super League last year. Do you think that gives him an advantage tonight, knowing he has the resiliency factor where Retro pretty much is 1-5 and took care of Llamas on luck?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, if you want to have resilience, you got to have confidence. Otherwise, you can't really expect to win any games if you're not confident.
Yeah, confidence is king for sure, and we'll see how Chomik answers this question. Light booth tonight, obviously. A lot of people are out and about tonight. Can't really expect much more than that. So, we'll see how this one goes tonight. And no clue. Still a little riled from that whole MGR. I'm not trying. I'll try my best, but I don't think I'll make it very far here. We'll see, man. Last week you got to shake it off. And at the end of the day, Brock, the best way to shake it off is to get back on the table, get back on the old horse, and see what happens, right? It's the beauty of Uno, the beauty of sport, the beauty of life. You always get a second chance when given the opportunity. And for Chomik, he'll get a second chance with a little bit different vibe tonight. Cody Smart's our ref. Let's begin the initiation. Here we go. Course 2-2-1-1-1, best of 7, 1 power play. And you got to think here, William Brock, for both of these players, they know Ashley still controls this region as we go into a little bit of the initiation process. They're looking to make a statement here tonight. Power play's in, and Cody Smart will ping Chomik, but I think we know where we're going with this. Let's see what we got. Chomik playing, yeah, you can do Uno ping. Yep, you can change your name with Uno name, Uno ping. All right, let's see what we got. Chomik not in the VC, so we'll see. We'll go 13. I had a feeling it's going to be 13 or 14. Here we go. Chomik's in. Cody Smart gets it going. We'll start it off with Bad Brad, Blue Deuce to begin. Chomik looking for a back-to-back win here. He's been talked about as a possible Super League contender for this year on the Revenge Tour. A lot can happen from February till we get to the end of the year come late August. Of course. Long way to go. And Brock, that's the beauty of this league, man. Whatever happens in February will not be the same in August.
Nope.
And we'll go into a Retro Blue 8, so Chomik decides to play Retro's card. Remember, Battle of the Eights here. Crazy Eights tonight on the table. First time in a long time we've seen both players ping for a turn. That will be something to know for sure. Retro with a little Clint play right there. Misses up the typo. Maybe. I was going to say you just played that. What?
Well, that's weird.
That's... Okay, well... Yeah, I don't know about that one. What? Yeah, I was gonna say that's okay. Weird start there, Brock. I got nothing on that one, my friend. That was interesting. Little mind game.
Neither do I.
Yeah, I got nothing. Anyway. Oh no, anyway. Keep it rolling here. Chomik now. 777, Brock. This is what you know. The fade look. Starting it off road with that triple fade. Thoughts not early from both players being aggressive on the switching.
I mean, it's, going for the fade early is quite the strategy, but, that could, so we got a reverse there. But yeah, that could be because they don't really have much different colors, but maybe have more of the same number, so that could be why they're going with the fade early.
Very well could be. As Chomik's out early on the yellows, and here comes Retro with the +2s. Saw this against Llamas with the +2s dominated for Retro. Retro's looking good here. Huge run for Retro here, Brock. Massive run for Retro, Brock. That's a quad. Wow. Not a finisher. Into a quit.
Coming out guns blazing.
Yeah, we know William Brock. He's the one of the masters in this league on guns blazing with the ammo. Chomik will fire back though and says, "Here, has some more." And we got a little bit of a neutralizer here. Can Retro react out of this red? Probably can now, Brock, with 2 freshies. But he can't here. Chomik goes for ISO and he gets the ISO.
Looks like we're going into Draw City.
Mm-hmm. Draw City indeed. Isolation for both. And now we start to run it back. Chomik with a little top deck. Does Retro get out of this? Should be here. Yeah, and there it is. There's the Llamas Wild. Now Chomik can execute on the yellow here after a little red draw Isolation City. Chomik looking for a double. He gets it and we're tied. Even game, but Retro has possession arrow and potentially some huge runs on yellow if need be at the end. 4 minutes in, Brock. Quick game so far. Both are starting to run it down easily here. Chomik's out. Here comes Retro. Oh boy. Now this is... You go for it, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say, Retro's doing all he can to get to that Uno.
He is, and then Brock, I've got to say, Chomik's playing aggressive on the switching. Did he get burnt by the switching? Here comes Retro. That's a huge check. Does Chomik have anything? Brock will be the key, for sure.
Does he have a +4 or +2?
Or a regular wild, or
a wild.
Or does he have a reverse combo to get out of the green just to save it? Let's see. Ender rounds have been popular for Chomik in the past. He can't do split ammo here. It's got to be full blast. Let's see if he's got anything. He's typing a storm here. He's got to think the save was coming. Let's see. There it is. He keeps it green. That's going to keep the game alive. Chomik keeps the game alive, and now, just like that, Brock, he's got the lead, but Retro will have possession arrow if need be with the greens. Play cool here. Chomik decides to keep it green. That's interesting because you would think, Brock, you switch it to a different color, leave the vulnerability open there, but Chomik going to play a little bit conservative right there, not go aggressive with a color switch. Here comes Retro with the plus deuce. But he leaves it open. That's big for Chomik here if he can move. And you can see it, Brock. Retro can't do the same things he did against Llamas. Sure, he's got some Carlo, but Chomik's a different player in the sense that he will capitalize on mistakes, and he's going to capitalize it on more here. Into that possible first check for Chomik. We saw Retro do the check earlier, but he can't. Retro looking for a possible +4. There's what I was thinking. Here he comes, looking for the double. He's got it. Chomik now with a chance to fire back, Brock. Does he think he's got it here? Does he have a chance to fire back?
Unless he's got a wild or a +4.
Brock Stradamus says he might have that +4. Let's see. Or a wild. Wild would be riskier, though, here for sure, Brock. You don't know. Let's see. Here comes Chomik. Let's see what he's going to load. Still taking his time. Gotta think here, Brock. Pivotal moments, game 1. You hate to fall down anything. We know Chomik. We know Retro will drop the card starts lower. It's been his MO. Chomik has to get these wins. He's gonna have the +4. There we go. Keeps it alive again.
Yeah, if you're like me, you don't want to lose in the game. You want to sweep this and get out of here.
That's the old Brock mentality. Here comes Chomik. Huge run afloat, though. He gets his back into his territory. New leader, Chomik, on the board. Up by 3 possessions. Here comes Retro now. He'll fire off a quick pack 0. Chomik draws. He used all his red tank. It's empty. Retro continuing to move up the ghost now. Reminder, we'll see 2 more games tomorrow at 9 and 10 as we go into double ghost. Something to keep in mind. Does Retro switch off that 1? No. Does Chomik have a possible 1? No. We're going to draw it back. I had a feeling when we go Draw City again, Chomik types a little typo there. And you got to think, Brock, Draw City a little bit different now, right? Because you got 3 +4s off the board. Half the wilds are gone. +2s are iced and juiced in red. It's turning into an ammo war for sure.
Oh yeah, when you almost out of power cards, it's definitely difficult to get the upper hand.
No, it comes down to number of fish and potentially reverse skip meta. It's the big thing still lingering in this game. Well, while we have a little bit of a draw city here, I just want to go back to that as we go. Hold the phone there. Top deck from Retro's Chomik switch. I will get the new graphic out. He does. We'll hold the phone. We'll hold off on that switch. Thank you, says Retro. I was going to say, Brock, that's calling your shot to the nth degree. If you win a game like that off, what would that have been? An 8-bagger? Yeah, right. That would have been something. But now they roll into it. From Ed to M. The battle of the E's right there. Into Vapor goes Retro. Now they're starting to roll back and forth here. Still rolling back and forth. Almost a 10-minute game here. Now both players are starting to find a little bit of a rhythm on these color switches. Brock, now you think coming into this game here, we saw the ammo being exhausted as we go back to blue. This could favor number efficiency, but this is really starting to look into that reverse skip meta. That could be the key. Double nick for good old Chomik on the blues. Does he have any more? Retro's iced. Still iced, and that's it. We'll go back, draw city, 4th or 5th time now. Really interesting, Brock. Both the guys have been content draw city until right there and then. Here comes Chomik. But Retro still might be on one color. Thinking the yellow might be a safe haven for old Retro. Chomik, he plays ISO. So it could be a yellow-green battle. Brock, your thoughts on this yellow-green war, man, as we get double Allen there?
I mean, this has probably been the longest game one I've ever witnessed.
Well, we've seen longer, but definitely in terms of ammo wars for Chomik, this is highly unusual. We know his split ammo game has been lethal in the past, and you gotta think, Rock, for the other people in the region, if Chomik can't get that split ammo, it's like you with the Faye. If he can't get that split ammo game working, and we'll know the same thing with Allen. We know Allen is very similar to Chomik. That's a recipe as we go into the green, and we might be thinking both need. That's a recipe for someone else to take advantage of for sure.
Based.
Yeah, it's the old Chomik card. There's the +2. So now we're starting to whittle down the ammo as we go into a +2. Chomik's still at 5 with the possession arrow and plenty of possessions ahead. But he's got nothing on the green. Yellow could be the key for Chomik. Now Retro can run these greens. Can Chomik get a top decker or 4? He's going to get a double. Okay, doubles it up. Another base card for the old Chomik card. Into LaPlante goes Retro. Chomik still nothing. Can't Retro find anything. He'll try to go crack the egg right there into the KT Wild. What's it going to be for Chomik here? Does he have a run on these blues? He does with the +2. Looks for a double. Can he find the double right here? I highly doubt he would leave it open. And there it is. Double +2. We go into the clay, into the Gerard, looking for the trips. Here comes Chomik rolling. He's got the trips, looking for the quad pack. No, not a finisher, but he puts a lot of distance with 6 freshies, Brock. And you got to think right here, a lot of the ammo now is just straight exhausted. Do you think that's a good move to play for percentages right there?
I would. Short answer, I would probably say yes.
Short answer is Brock says yes. Does Chomik have a 7th heaven right here? Does he have a 7th heaven to switch over? Can he finish the job right here on the last +4? Loading up. Chomik decided to use that draw city earlier. He did an ISO to red earlier as well, trying to limit Retro on possible creativity. As Chomik types and loads up and thinks this one through, Brock, you gotta think Retro didn't have much with 12 cards. Chomik at dose could get this to check or send this home to a 1-0. He gets into the check. There it is. No call out. Now it'll come down to who's got that last +4 at this rate. Let's see. Retro types up. No plus twos here. Remember, plus twos are juiced. It's got to be a regular wild or the last plus four. Brock, there's not many. There's no. Well, that's it. I was going to say it was the last plus four. So now we'll see what happens. We're juiced on the plus fours. Juiced on a lot of the plus twos. Regular wilds will be the key with number of fish. And there it is. Wow, that's crazy, Brock. We don't know. We'll never know. We'll have to ask Chomik. But if that plus four doesn't happen, number efficiency could have been in Chomik's lap right there with the threes for sure.
Yeah, for all we know, the ball's in Chomik's court.
It's in Chomik's court right now. He's got the possession, everything controlled. Remember, no plus fours are coming either way. This is going to come down to all skill. Double DJ. Here comes Retro, looking to use maybe that last reverse. No, still one left hanging, but we'll go to a triple. Who knows with that plus four what both players were given to. Chomik looking for dose. He's got it. Brock, this is the point of the game, especially when the ammo is juiced. You got to use every move on the numbers efficiently, and that's an interesting move from Retro to have nothing on the green 5. Does Chomik have number of fish? He does.
There we go. Uno.
Yep, checks it away into the base sting. Retro goes to KT Wild aggressive. Let's hope and pray. Does Chomik get the answer? Does he get the prayer answered? Here he comes, loading up. That is unfortunate. The prayer's been answered. Chomik gonna get a regular card here, finish it off on Nam, and that is a prayer answered in a half. Wow.
Yeah, prairie dog answer.
Brock with the prairie dog, using some of those one-liners he's learned from the commentating. We'll go over to Retro first before we go to Chomik. Retro, I have to say, that was pretty good on the ammo, but you were at 3 times to check, and then you decided to run into some dead ends and make a late wild switch. Were you trying to play aggressive on the ammo, knowing that Chomik's split ammo was in reserves? Because early it sounded like, and it sounded from my perspective, I could be wrong here, but you had a lot of the ammo to start the game, just couldn't finish the deal. You got to Uno multiple times. Were you just trying to counter the split ammo that Chomik is known for? Let us know. I'm going to ask Chomik. Chomik, good win there. Had to fight on an ammo war, on ammo wars. How were you able to hide? I hear you. Didn't want to use the power play. Makes sense.
By the way, totally agree with that move not to use a power play early.
So long.
Oh, apologies for Stink TV there. Appreciate that. But yeah, I agree. I completely agree. Too early. Way too early for that. Way too early. And we'll go to game 2 here. Here we go. The scoreboard. All right, so Chomik, we had a fun hour. How many with you guys till the end and find the rhythm. To close out a first. Apologies for those one went in. Alright. While Chomik answers that, Brock, we've now seen this game where Chomik has won on more of this upper tier stuff right on the 13 cards, but more importantly, I think more than just the upper tier management, I think both players have an idea of how they want to play this tonight. They both want to go crazy with the ammo. Does that favor one or the other?
I would say Chomik would be kind of the favorite to win, considering he's a split MO player. But again, I don't want to jinx anything. Yeah, because I've had terrible luck with that recently, as we all know. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
Well, it's been unusually terrible for Brock on predicting who's gonna win lately. But hey, it is what it is, my friends. We'll see what happens here. It's interesting. Game 1, sometimes they're a feeler game. And right now, it's hard to say, man. It's it's hard to really say where we're at in terms of. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm just trying to look at the stats. It's hard to say where we can really make the lines out in this game because Retro's had every wild card regular, but lost that game, and then ironically he's had more skips and reverses, but yet Chomik's had more +2s. That's the only difference. It just shows you it's weird. That wild card, it's powerful, but sometimes if you don't have the EXP on the other ammo cards, it can leave you deficient. It's interesting, just looking at the stats. 22 color switches, that's not a surprise with the ammo wars for sure. What's your thoughts on the color switches, though, bro? We know you're a big fade guy. 22 star, we're basically averaging 11. Thoughts on that?
Well, that's quite the color switch, but yeah, definitely good job on both players. Making good use of the fade.
Yeah, Brock, of course, the wizard behind the fade. There was no such thing as splitting this game. It was mainly just trying to use number fishing whenever I could. Though whenever any of us try to make a play, the other always seen that plus, so there was less split up and more throw stuff at the wall. Okay. So that's the thing. You got to think, Brock, with Chomik not winning with his vintage split ammo, that's a cap in the feather, right? A feather in the cap right there. To basically say, hey, I won a game without my usual strategy. That's +1 in the old bucket for Chomik. We'll see what he can do in game 2. For that, we'll give it to Cody Smart, and he will let us know with Chomik. No 13. Cody Smart, go ahead and pick him. Reminder to the fans at home, best of 7, CSR on board. Let's see what we got for game 2. Put the full sends in the chat, boys. We're sending it. And, well, let's run it here. I was going to put the full sends in the chat. I can't because I don't got anybody else to run the scoreboard, but if someone else wanted to, go ahead. No. Are we really surprised? Anyway, we're not surprised. It's Chomik, man. You got to think 13 through 15, the day and the bank is always open for Chomik. Daylight every time when it comes to that upper tier. Now the question is, Brock, do we see a Brock-style fade on that first turn? That's the next question. Chomik, he said it. He's a split ammo player, right? He's 1 or 2 in this region, him and Allen. And we have to take notes if he can win this game because they're both in the same region. And they played in T5. It's something to note. And there's the Brock fade. We'll go one up from Bo to Monkey. We'll see Bow Tie tomorrow. Monkey, of course, got eliminated in the 7. Down to the retirement of Kev. Let's see what will be from Retro. Will go back to yellow.
Both, yeah, as I mentioned in the last game, both players making good use of the fade. But will the fade run out early?
Will it run out early, Brock? And that's the key. Can it run out early as we continue to run this a little bit more cleaner on these colors as we go back to the Sting card? That's the key. How you run out on that one card could make the difference. Here comes Retro. He's really loading up. He's going to draw here. That's big for Chomik, Brock. He can run if he wants. Here we go. Does Chomik run? He will. Runs into yellow. Keeps it clean. There's the switch. Retro gets it. Now Chomik can load up on the green if he wants. Remember, he has the 1-0 lead looking for the 2-0. Goes into red. It's another 777 there. We saw this earlier in the first game where that's 777 fade looking tonight. It could have been the break point. There's the break point. Here comes Retro for the triple into Nam. Goes into an H-Myth-Nam combo. Gets the lead. Chomik looking to fire on the blues. He goes into lane. Now down to the gangster goes Retro. Back and forth we go on the color switches and potential number efficiency plays. Brock, you can see the number efficiency starting to shine right here. Thoughts on that early?
Yeah, there's, as I mentioned, they're making good use of the fade, and and they're making good use with numbers, using all the colors that they can.
Well, we're going to find out now as we go into that red. There's the fire. We'll spark it with the little red 1 and the ghost. It's all good. Let's see what Retro will have now. Into the Reds we go. Does he have any more to fire back with? He will not, and this is what Chomik needs here, Brock. He can start to run it big time on these Reds. He will. He'll run it clean. Retro goes to green. Did Chomik come prepared to the party, though, on an 8? Yeah, it's a base card, as we call it. Of course, that's the beauty of the custom cards, man. It's nice to see the creativity, of course. There's Retro. There we go. Well, what? I've never seen that one, Brock.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, me neither, man. We're seeing things new here for sure. Let's see. Let's see how Chomik prevents this one. Let's see. Interesting comments there from Retro. Okay. What the heck? Something I can't compute.
Man, it's just Chomik's 2 for 2 in this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. He is kind of 2 for 2. He's not even the VC. That makes it even worse. Oh boy. I'm not sure if we're watching a stream here, Brock, or we're watching a little bit of.
Oh, Chomik doesn't believe it. Chomik does not believe it.
Are we playing Uno, Brock? We doing a little negotiation on the table. What are we doing? Monopoly trades?
I haven't noticed anything different.
What do you got? What do you got, Brock? What do you say?
I just said I haven't really noticed anything different.
Yeah, I got nothing right here. I'm kind of speechless here. I'm not gonna lie. This is almost deja vu thing from last week. Are we playing poker or?
If we're playing poker, Retro's just raising and raising and raising, and he's all in.
He's all. You know what? At this rate, that's a good. What the heck is going on here tonight?
What?
What? Not even after dark.
Oh, let's see what Chomik's got cooking.
Yeah, this is getting weird.
Okay. Well, here comes Chomik looking to finish it off. Well, he prevents the win. I'll give him that. All right, let's keep it going. Keep it going. We'll see how this plays out. Let's keep it going. Okay, and it was Caesar +2. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Triple play into a quad. Well, that's not all the +2s. Chomik gets a +6. I mean, we don't need to know. We don't need to know. We don't need to know. We're good. Keep us guessing. That's the beauty of the game. No, we don't need. No, we don't. Blue's color. Blue's clues? Anyway, we'll go to a blue 4 here. Down to 1-3. We're going to Andy 3. Alright, maybe a double play. Well, now you gotta think, Brock. After that little off-track excursion as we go into the Ashley Wild, it's a reset of the game. I got nothing, man. These bluffs are killing me. We'll see what Chomik does here. Chomik must be going back to the old. He must be going back to the old time machine from last week and thinking, how does this happen 2 weeks in a row? Let's see what he does right here. Let's see what he's got. Into the reds we go. Chomik getting pissed.
We need to not put Retro in any sort of position where he's in control of sensitive information.
Interesting.
All right, Sean's gonna whack me with a frying pan for this, but I gotta do it to somebody. Hang on.
Hey, don't. Oh, God. We've lost.
Oh, what the?
What was that? What?
Checking the wrong Jeff and spelling things wrong. That's what happened here.
Oh, man. I think the answer here is Brock KT with the playing babysitter tonight. I think that's what it is. All right, let's see what Let's see what Chomik does here. Let's see. Let's see what he's got.
Oh man. Oh man.
Okay, so he just that's not the worst move. It's a good fade. Oh, what a move!
I'm malfunctioning right now.
You malfunctioning too? I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Oh my goodness.
I'm fine. Can you all hear me?
No, no, that was a good one. That was a good one. I gotta give it to you on that one, bro. But no, I think we're just at a loss for words. That was good. Damn. What?
Oh,
wait a minute. So
I don't agree. I don't agree with that.
he goes back to. Wait a minute. What in the world are we witnessing? Yeah, I didn't agree. I kind of wish you on that one thing. There was a reason why he faded off. All right, we'll go into the triple play. I got nothing, man. Let's see what will happen here. Now Chomik flushes the double +2.
Nick in VC Tech says, "I'm sorry, but I love the table talk."
Normally it'd be okay, but I feel bad for Chomik, man. This is 2 weeks in a row. He's probably like, wait, how can I catch a break after what happened with the content creator stuff last week? A little bit's alright, but this is kind of just revealing strategy. But we'll go back to the game here, Brock, as we go into your card. I was going to say, Chomik has a chance to play split ammo now with the double. And oh, there you go. There's Brock's card again. We'll finish it off on that double move.
Yay.
We'll go on a drip. Now, and that's the thing now, Brock, with the ammo once again turning into an exhaustion, it makes the game a little bit harder to, I guess, figure out, similar to game one, where you don't know when that last run could come, and you also don't know when the next move could be made, where it can be down to 2 or 1, and just it's a fade look to finish. It could be a fake bluff finish, and it makes the game very interesting and intriguing. What is going on?
Magic.
The funny. It's the funny.
Not even how is that the funny?
I don't know.
I don't get it. Anyway, we'll go to red 0. We'll go to the pack 0, see what Chomik will play in the cab now. Remember, he just got that +6, so a little bit a ways before he gets back down to that check. Chomik still running with the reds, Retro drawing back on ISO. Okay, then.
Retro.
Retro is definitely on something.
It's crap.
Anyway, let's get back to... Oh, no. Anyway. We'll draw it back. Okay. Draw City now, Brock. Well, after a crazy sequence right there, where do you think we have as we go into a Tapir Red 4? As there's the reverse, but oh my. Top deck reverse. Excuse Brock there.
Yeah, that's what Retro just had.
Yes, that's a triple play now. What will Chomik have in return? A lot of the reverses are getting cooked here. They're juiced down. That's the thing, Brock. When these cards are juiced, we'll see what Chomik do. He'll go into yellow, fade off. When these cards are juiced, man, it's hard to understand where the lines will be controlled on fades and understand the control on ammo now. Because when they're juiced out, you think this would actually favor Retro in the sense that the ammo can't be creatively split, and Chomik will have to readjust as we go into Acosta's 9. Retro goes for the skip. Oh, it might be it. Wait a minute. What? You missed the blue. You didn't put the wild, man. There it is. Well, that was a game and a half. Let's call it a game and a half.
Yeah, that was quite the comeback.
2 15-minute games, basically. That's interesting. Let's go to Retro, maybe. Your thoughts on... I don't got really a question. Your thoughts on just bluffing or... I don't even know what I'm witnessing here. Your thoughts on your mentality tonight? I don't have a question, really. I'm kind of at a loss for words. Okay. I'm getting grim flashbacks.
Okay, I have one question for Retro, and I'm going to keep it short. Why?
But what?
Why be honest when you can just
Finish
keep your
the
mouth
game,
shut?
right? But if you're a slow... Never mind.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay. Any reaction to what... I don't really have much words for this. I don't got much that peaks.
Chomik says peak cinema. Well, I'm glad he's taking it well.
I am.
Because he didn't take last match well.
No, and that's, I feel bad because we all remember what happened last match. But anyway, yeah, I got nothing. Let's move on. We'll wait for... Well, I'll just take it over. Brock's probably taking it over. All right, Retro, it's game 3. It's no 15. Thanks, Brock. For you, everything else is free. 5 to 15. Well, 5 to 14 for you now. Go ahead. All right, we'll go 11. We'll start off with Charles Sanford 6. Well, game 3 now, Brock. Big moment here for Brock. Big moment for Retro. Take the 2-1 if you can get it on the homestand. Haven't missed much. We'll see what Chomik can do. He hasn't been able to cook the split ammo to the finish yet. It's been his lethal style. Now we'll go to the red 9. We'll go to Nick now. We'll see what happens here because I think the moment, the key for this game, Brock, is we continue to run this a little bit more cleaner, I think, on number efficiency, as the ammo wars have been really prevalent the first 3 games. That's when you start to understand where the skill level will come out as we continue with your fade look. That skill level is key, but it's got to be tucked and locked away until we know the ammo lowers out. We've seen a lot of high ammo wars here. The exhaustion's been real despite all this madness. And it's hard to get a baseline. Would you say so, of these first 2 games?
Yeah, I would say so.
We'll see what Chomik does now in the blue. We'll play into Peter. Not to the basement, but to the bottom floor. Here comes Retro looking to type back out, see what he can do. Gets a little Clint play there into red. No worries.
I have to say, this game is the first Uno game I've seen where it's exhausting to watch.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I just showed we haven't had a table talk game like this, man, up here in a long time. Long time. I have to
There's my card.
There you are,
I
bro.
tried with
What was that?
I tried with Dark.
Yeah, it's just that was not straight too, right? That was not straight. We'll see what happens into Peter now. Let's see what Chomik will do. Chomik will try to go back to yellow, possibly. Yep, there's the crossover back. And he'll cross over. Retro can oblige here, as Retro continues to give valuable info to Chomik. Back into Sting's card. Double Sting. There you go. And a DJ. Now the fade look prevalent here, bro. A lot of fade looking right here for sure. Sting drops the call. Now we'll go into the red 7-2. Not the best in poker, but just right in Uno. Knight Zach. Yeah. Chomik running Sting back. Am I echoing? Oh. Red +2. Here comes Chomik looking for the 2-1. Can he finish it off right here? +4. Chomik's rolling now here, Brock. Looking for that possible finish. Oh, he's got the check to guarantee that minimum. Does he have the finish, though? Chomik looking for the 2-1. Can he find a way? There it is.
The check.
There's the check. Looking for the closer. Chomik up 2-1 just like that. Chomik gets it in less time this time. Needed only 4 minutes and 3 seconds to get the win. And a little trash talk there. We'll go to Retro. Retro, you said you didn't have the best hand. Did you need the green to have some of the ammo to get in return? Ooh, Chomik with a heater. What was the reaction to?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Casey, I feel like along with the longest games and longest series leaderboards, we should have a leaderboard for the most words said during a game.
You know what? What's one of those? You know, we should do this thing. We can one up that. We can get a transcriber to commentate every word play. That'd be funny. Along with that. So Chomik didn't even realize he had the run. In terms of using the fade to offset any crazy ammo. No, it's going to create crazy number of fish from Retro. Well, right now, I think, Brock, you got to think here. Game 3, Chomik still isn't really yet to win on that vintage look of his split ammo. And Retro has just been vibing. It's all I got. Your thoughts on how Chomik's been able to basically close that one out and take a little bit more of a commanding lead in terms of momentum?
It's experience. He's just had great strategy. Great use of the fade. It's definitely taken him. Hopefully for him, this will take him all the way to, the next 2 games.
All right. Chomik wasn't even half paying attention. Okay. Look down. All right. Well, we'll go to Cody Smart here for the call. Cody Smart for the call. Back to Retro. I'm sorry. That's forgot. My fault. It's been a long one already. Anyway, Retro still no 15, so 5 to 14 is the range, buddy. What do we got? We're iced down to full sense. All right. Chomik's a big master of the 14 cards. We'll go into Camaro 8. Start us off. Retro looking to tie it up. There's Retro himself. Damn! Chomik is not messing around tonight. He is taking checks and writing those names down, to say the least. Here he comes. First turn of this game 4, looking for the 3-1.
Oh, wait, Retro's nation is the same as my nation. This might not be good.
Well, we'll see what happens here. Chomik turning into the Hulk right now. Let's see what he can do as we go into Allen. Back and forth we go. The fade looked prominent here early, Brock. You got to think both used the fade on that first turn. It's been the one common denominator tonight, other than the fact that ammo wars has also been a thing. Into a green 9 now. We'll go into another fade look from old Chomik there, Brock. Chomik heavy on the fades. Easily tonight.
Oh, yeah. He's pretty much been in control this whole series.
Now, we talked about control as we go into blue, and it's been the one thing with the blues, man, or with the fade look. Sometimes you can control to that last color. With this case with blue, you're able to run it down. But a series like this, where ammo's been high and the tension's been high, it's hard to know what will be the finisher on the colors, for sure. Chomik now waiting his turn, examining what he can do. Use a little of that pace management we all know and love. He draws early. Here comes Retro. The knob. Chomik now looking for a possible top deck or a 4 efficient play. Here he goes. Loads up. Looking for that efficiency. There it is in the cap. Gets the efficiency rolling. Into a green 1. Chomik's still rolling with it now. He made the break to green. Does he have more in the tank? Chomik taking his time here again, trying to find the right ammo, find the right control. Bro, talk to me about the pace management, man. Chomik's been able to use a little bit more pace management tonight. Retro been firing off.
Yeah, like I said, Chomik's really had control. That's really been in control for most of this, matchup. It'll be interesting to see how Retro manages to take control back and make a possible comeback.
Well, we'll see about the possible comeback in a second, because right now it's turning into more of this tic-tac-toe in a way. It's been tic-tac-toe in a way. Not really any continuity other than a little bit of number efficiency. So now both continue to control the efficient ammo plays. Yellow 3. And a monkey. Now we go double it up here. Chomik looking for the red. I was just about to say he had a red back there. You got to think Brock the fade earlier. Knew it was coming. Undercut from Retro and M. Does Chomik have anything to react to that blue? He's got nothing, it appears. Oh, he does. He's going to trick. He's going to do an old fake out with the commentary. Does Retro have a red saved? No. And now Chomik can roll back on that red. Even if he has to ISO it here. Not the worst move. But it's Chomik. You know he's going to have something saved. He goes for the 1. Does he have the dose right here? Possible double reverse. No need. Triple play. Chomik starting to roll.
Oh, baby, a triple.
Oh, baby. Oh, we got the switch, Brock.
Wow, it looks like I spoke too soon.
I don't want to... What? Whoa.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't want to.
I don't want to wait, he says. We're going to Llama Wild. Yes, Sting, go ahead. Oh.
Oh, he was doing the oh, baby, a triple.
Oh, baby.
Wait, you guys could hear my...
I heard the very last part. He's going, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What? The power play gets Retro the win.
Game 4 to tie it?
Wow. Retro, thoughts on that power play right there, buddy? You went aggressive. Were you fearing a possible run from Chomik? Wait. What? Okay.
Oh, did he use his...
Yeah, he used it. We were
He used his power play.
We're losing our mind with the oh baby triple. Thoughts on letting Retro cook his power play? Oh boy. Anyway. Did you have a... Well, okay. Well, it wouldn't have mattered then. The last 2 cards were yellow +2, yellow +2. Oh, actually, no, it wouldn't matter. Yeah, it would have been game. What am I talking about? I'm an idiot. Nah, I don't know about that. I don't think so. I think that would have been game. If he had double yellow +2, I think it's the worst move. It's just... Nah, I don't think it's a bad play. I'm not going to say it's a bad play. It's just interesting, to say the least. I don't mind. I mean, I think someone did that. Well, we talked about I think Charles Sanford. I was talking to him. He did this to salvage the 2-2 against Camaro. But he did it on defense. That was different. This was an offensive play. It's out of the way. May have an upper hand. The more important. Okay. All right. We'll go to game 5. We'll keep it rolling here. Give me one of those nights for sure. All right, Cody Smart. Now it's back to you, buddy, that asked those most famous words. Brock, hard to really read the series. It's been a atypical night, I guess, to say the least. Your thoughts on how both players have played this game?
It's been a knockout, drag-out fight. Neither player really wants to lose here. They want to win it all, and they want to win this whole tournament.
Pretty sure the prediction was 4-2. No. The CPU prediction was 4-2. Anyway, we'll go to M here. Okay, let's see what Chomik will do. Will we start with the fade? Is Retro trying to sound like KT with the "What's up, G"? What the heck is going on here? Everyone's stealing those punchlines, bro. I can tell you, different type of game tonight. All right, let's see what Chomik's going to do. We've seen these early fades from both players, especially Chomik, to start off. Let's see if he continues the trend. He's got the home table now, and he's going to go aggressive here, Brock. He said guns a-blazing. Chomik might go for it right here. He's going off the top, just going crazy with it. He will. Down to 11, just like that. See if Retro fires back a blue, maybe. Oh, boy. That's how ammo wars start. Well, that's aggressive in itself to go with the fade. In the bow. Might need a... Only option I had. I'm sorry. Interesting. So now, Chomik revealing some information. So we go into the sting card down to Rogers. Let's see what will be from Chomik. Chomik looking for a possible avenue on the yellow. Some more table talk. Retro wanting that punishment. Brock, we're seeing some crazy stuff on the table tonight, my friend. Your thoughts on this crazy talk?
Yeah, it's been a crazy game.
Yeah, we are seeing some borderline zesty stuff from both players. As we go into a triple play, into a potential quad, into a quint, maybe from Chomik. Yeah, he's got the quint. Holy moly. Caesar style. Holy moly on that one. Chomik with the absolute firestorm of a run. This is an insane finish. No way. Insane run at the moment. No, not a finish, but Chomik goes on a firestorm. What is that, a six-bagger? Yeah, old six-pack. Seven-bagger, man. Well, now Retro, if that's all Chomik could do, could easily play number of fish here, and I think that's what he's going to do. And he will. Goes in the yellow. Now Chomik with 2 extra fresh. He's looking for 4 again. He can't. Now it's about running away for Chomik. Can he run away quick enough? Because gave all those cards to Retro. Well, this might be what Chomik needs here as we go into a red 3. He had no momentum until that red, potentially. There's an undercut strap from Chomik. Back to yellow, which where he was iced down a second ago. And the KT Wild, does that give Chomik some new life, though? Does Chomik have new life? Oh boy. Oh. We'll see. Chomik's starting to question that wild usage. Young boss is starting to understand. Oh my god.
Man.
Okay. Well, you're malfunctioning against thing? These things malfunction. Don't worry. That matchup is KT Drip coming up on Wednesday night. Okay. Got some Kirk Cousins. I like that. Oh, jeez. Here comes a +4 from Retro. Here comes a run. Looking for a
Yeah, let's not mention Kirk Cousins in here.
No, we ain't gonna do that. We'll go to the quad.
At least not in my present.
No, I got you. Yeah, it's not even the... Oh, man. Oh, man. What? I'm malfunctioning. Thing. I'm with you on this one, man. Oh, boy. Got nothing. We're going to Sanford. Back to M. Now the crossover wars continue. Chomik had the lead, 18-4. Retro has seized it back, but Chomik still has that power play. And then Nick. Retro says wasn't supposed to do that. Let's see what Chomik will do now. And Sting and I are losing our heads.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's not. Oh my god. Well, there's the blue 9. I don't even know, man. Just keep it to the. I don't know. Three's a magic number. Let's see what Chomik can do here. He's going to go for the possible triple play. And there's the... Well, that's Chomik with the 3-2 with the triple play. Well, first iteration, I'd say, of some sort of split ammo, kind of, from Chomik, because he did have the earlier run. So I'll ask... Retro, you pretty much had 3 cards. Were you trying to time out the run to get the win there, or I don't really know what the strategy was. I don't really know. Okay. Sam, for your thoughts on this game, man, or did you join in late? Help me.
It's been intriguing. I mean, Retro's being Retro a little bit. I mean, if you let him get into your head, that's on you a little bit. But hey, I'm not gonna try and negate what his strategy is. Chomik's playing well though. Got that 3-2 lead now at least, and at least has himself in a position where if it does go 7, he's won every odd-numbered game.
Yes, he has. Was that the conference? That's the best question I can throw. I'm trying to think of good questions, but I'm malfunctioned out. What? I don't even want. I don't even want to know. Okay, do not. No IP sharing. What are we doing? No more. I got nothing, man. No more. I gotta draw the line there. Sometimes I usually let a lot slide, but let's not do that IP stuff. Oh man, so you basically had a monster hand. Okay. Alright, well then it was. Well, I mean, if it goes both ways, then. No blue numbers. Blue no artist color. Okay. It's been a crazy game, Brock. Your thoughts as we enter this potential Game 6 closer?
Yeah, like you just said it. It's been a crazy game.
All right. Okay. Cody Smart just didn't put the 12 man. Whether you want to do 12, right? Okay. Just want to make sure. Anyway. Let's keep it rolling. Can Chomik go? What is this? Three out of the last 4 here? Well, if you... No. I mean, it wouldn't have... I don't even know. No. God, the flashbacks from last week. Flashbacks, man! God. Anyway. Let's see what Chomik can do. Alright, he'll take his time here. See what he can run with. Well, as Chomik takes his time here, Brock, we've been fine. Thank you. Brock, your thought, how you been doing, Brock? How you been doing?
Me, I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I've been getting hit with a lot of winter storms out here, so kind of glad the week's over. Anyway, in the words of Chomik, as he waits to get, I don't know what he's doing. That was Brock. Oh, the thumbs up. Yeah. Anyway, please make it appropriate. Oh my god. Here comes Chomik with a massive run. Or something. Okay. Had to do some. Okay, that's no problem. I'm wondering how I got. What? Oh, Sting and I both this right. All right, we'll go to the green zero sugar switch. I'm going to yellow triple zero. I gotta get someone's gotta do a reminder. Shoot. All right, Brock, take the wheel. I gotta do a quick reminder. Go ahead and commentate real quick. Let me just do this reminder.
All right. Well, as both players, go back and forth with the yellow. Chomik with the 7, Retro with the 6. And Chomik with the green fade. Oh, both players with the fade. Oh, certainly a wild game. Yep, still neck and neck. Chomik getting feisty.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Chomik with the yellow +2. Ooh, and with the red. That's not green.
Killing me, man.
Yeah, Chomik with red 9. Let's see where. Ooh, Retro with the +2. Yeah, fighting fire with fire. We'll see how Chomik responds. Nope. Faded into a green 5. Oh. Ditto. Green 4 from Chomik. Ooh, yellow 4 from Retro. Yeah, there's been a lot of fade going on in this game. Well, pretty much this whole matchup in general, but ooh, Chomik with a red wild. Oh, Retro with the +4 and the skip. Ooh, with the quad. Man, Retro going all out.
Thank you, Brock. Appreciate it. That was good. That was good. That was not bad. We have Brock on the mic. That was good. Had to get the reminder in, so I had to take care of that. You know, Caesar's busy with some stuff. Short's not around, so. You kai him. You know what God. Anyway, back to the game. A lot of ammo already off the top here. As we go to green 1. Into a KT Wow. What will Chomik have in reserve? Remember, he's got the power play too anytime. What will Chomik have here? I'm sure he'll beat me in the eyes right there. Let's see. Does Chomik have a saver right here? I don't trust that. He's going to go with the rim shot right here. As Retro just... Remember, no power play either, so... You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God. Where did I go wrong? Where did we go wrong, Brock? Hey, Brock, there's a sauna at my house, so if you wanna feel free, man, if you wanna come over. Good Lord.
Yeah, maybe I'll heat up like a tea kettle.
Oh man, it's a good one. Brock,
If I was able to whistle, I'd make that sound.
This guy Brock, man, let me tell you, he's pretty funny. It's the one thing I know. We got William Brock on commentary tonight. All right, well, Retro wasn't lying.
Ooh, Retro with the check.
Retro with the check. Retro wasn't lying, but now Chomik knows the last card.
Oh, I think Chomik might have something up his sleeve.
Brock Stradamus. Let's see. Well, let's see what he does.
Dug my own grave.
What do we got?
Trust me when I say, bro.
It's not. I don't know who to trust and who not to trust anymore, Brock. I feel like we're watching a...
GTA, don't trust anybody.
Yeah, that and who can trust fall the easiest? I don't really know. Cody Smart's probably about to get the frying pan out. Well, Chomik makes the break. Let's see if that was truth. It was.
Oh, that put Retro in the draw city.
As he tells the card again. Good Lord. Chomik, with power play, let's see what he does here. Plays it cool. Nothing. Here comes Chomik looking for the winner, possibly. And maybe to get us out of their misery. I'm at a loss for words, man. Normally I'm not. I don't really know what to say.
Yeah, like I've mentioned earlier, it's been a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Yeah, it sure has, Brock. It sure has. Let's see what Chomik will do here. +4. Here comes Chomik looking for the win. No. But he gets his own card. I don't know, Sting. Was it based? It was.
Based on a true story?
Fact or fiction? We'll see. We'll see if it's fact or fiction right here. It was fiction for Chomik as we go in Draw City. Chomik gets the top deck. Still not drawing bomb cards, though. Play what? Wait, what? I'm scrambled eggs, Brock. I'm scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs.
Jesus. God, Brock. Good Lord. You're killing me. Okay. Well, we're scrambled eggs. Let's see what Chomik's got.
Scrambled egg heads.
Yeah. Oh my God. Nothing there. Now we'll see what do you mean there's an amount? Yeah, there's an amount. What? Oh boy. Cody Sparta, you're welcome to join the sauna after the game. Oh.
After what I've seen here? Oh my lord, comparing this to a D2 stream, I don't know what's worse. I'm gonna be honest. I'm going to be brutally honest. That sauna is perfect for me after this match.
Yeah, everyone welcome to the KT sauna after this game. We'll go into Yell Wild.
Just died 2024, born 2025. Welcome back to Pier versus Stingray.
We'll see. What do you mean +4? What? We rotisserie chicken here, bro?
Yeah, you're rotisserie chicken. I'm baked mac and cheese.
Oh man, I don't even know what we're doing right here. Well, it worked out. +2 for Retro. Into a yellow 3. Sunshine indeed. We'll see if it's sunshine and rainbows at the end of this thing. Chomik goes into a yellow 5 now. Crossover back from in the Stingray, of course. We go into DJ. Life is good, says Retro. We'll see if it's good at the end of the series. Here comes Chomik now on reds. He goes for a skip, looks for a double play in the background. No power play, only Chomik has that. But he's got nothing.
No, could Retro Ave check?
Retro looking for check? No. Chomik's turn. You had 2 of them, says young boss. Chomik looking for something here. He's got nothing. Retro for check.
He's got it.
Wait a minute. Oh boy. Okay. B and R, that's not even close to the keyboard, so that's interesting.
Let's see. Does he have the card to win it?
We'll see what Chomik has in response. Well, let's see.
Chomik has a well. That's gonna come after the well.
Does he have anything at the bottom of that well? We'll find out.
Okay. That was... Alright, that was good.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. 2 plus 4s and a skip. He goes with the blue. That's the blue 4 that Retro mistyped. So now Chomik with momentum back. There it is. He found something at the bottom of that well, Sting. And it's ISO City. Gotta keep it loose here. What? Brock, maybe with that sauna we we ought to take it. I don't know.
Neither do I.
This is fried eggs here. I don't know.
Can I get into that sauna as well?
Yeah, you're welcome, man.
Sure.
Thank you.
What do you
Holy.
What do you want? What do you want to order, Sting? I'm ordering here. What do you want? Okay. I got the towels ready to go. Jesus Lord. Hair's probably turning grayer as we speak.
Retro says, y'all gotta realize a good Uno game is about the conversation. Fair enough, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sauna. Chomik is probably having PTSD from last week. Man.
I feel bad.
Really do.
I feel bad.
I don't even know what to believe anymore. Anyway. Cody, we're not investigating nothing, man. We can't do much. We can do, man. We just have to roll with it, man. Not much like commission's the boss. There's not much we can do. We just have to wait and see. I see what you're saying, but there's not much we can do. We just have to roll with it. Wait a minute, though. Yeah, okay, I was just going to make sure it was Chomik's turn. No, it's Chomik's turn. He's just probably either A, thinking this through, or probably had something pop up. Thanks for the table check. Anyway, while I get the towels ready for Sting, myself, and Brock, and Cody Smart for the sauna, here comes Chomik.
The amount of euphoria I will experience once this is done.
That makes 2 of us.
Make it 3. Make it 4 with Cody, I'm sure. Alright, well that's 6. Yeah. Let me go get those towels right now. Just all that for a draw. Okay, here comes Retro.
Okay, now that I feel
Jinx.
how it is to commentate a game like this, I want to extend a sincere apology for what I pulled in T2 of last year.
Apology accepted. Please don't do this with Seth Cole or anybody such as JT. Please don't do that to them. I can take a lot. Don't do it to those guys. Please don't. I'm being serious. Those guys are pros. We can't do it to those guys. I don't think they're gonna take that lightly. At least I can. Take a lot, for sure. Anyway, we'll keep it going. Well, now let's draw a city. Looking at the cards here, Brock, as we get back to the game, it's kind of crazy though. Even though we've never really done much in terms of just the ammo in this game compared to the first, let's say, 4 or 5, we still have a lot of options left for creativity. Your thoughts on just this draw a city for the 17,000th time to possibly get a finishing run? That's really the best I can come up with the questions.
What can I say?
Yeah. I mean, what can we say in this?
Katie, I have to ask, what is the record for the most 15-minute games in a series?
That's a good question.
Because this is going to be our third one.
Yeah, let me log that real quick. Well, first 20 older. I think I don't know. I think we've had a best of 13 before. I think we may have hit 5. I think 5 might have been the record. That's best of 13. This is a best of 7 though, so it's pretty on par. All right, we'll see what will be here for a meter player trying to break out of this draw city in blue. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. JT Dark was a crack show. No problem, bro. That's an hour 20 in one game alone. It was one game. Well, 1 hour 20. Probably JT Dark, I'd say. All right, we'll go to the 1-up this time in the Chimera. Now we'll see what Chomik will do. Yeah, it's best of 7. Chomik goes in the background character now. We'll go into the base card. Chomik into the trips 8. And there's is that rainbow? No, quad 8. Quad 8. Not a rainbow. It's probably the only thing we haven't seen tonight. 19 minutes into this game now. Either he forgot Stinger, he's looking.
It's 23, no?
What? Oh, 23. I'm sorry, man.
24.
Thanks, buddy. I think Chomik forgot, or he's hitting that song real quick. Here comes the skip. I need that song. Looking for 5 now for Chomik. Let's see if he got it. Look for a triple. Here comes Chomik. Remember, even though he has no power play, or he has power play, Retro doesn't, so technically he can play on house money with that. If he had a run. There's a +4 from Retro. Huge play into a triple, looking for a quad, and races that mini run Chomik had now. And he does a quad of his own. Chomik gets the red 7 crossover. Okay. So he tries to go crossover back into a red 0. I think this game will go on the boards thing. 25 minutes should be able to go on the board right there. Number doesn't have his retro. Here comes Chomik. Ashley joins us. Double Sanford now. Retro's still out. Here comes Chomik once again. Looking to drive into possibly a finish. Does he have anything here? He did get +4 earlier. Brock, you still you back or are you still in the sauna? There's the power play. Here comes Chomik looking for the win. Goes for the M6. After a crazy game, 26 minutes in this game or more now. I've lost track. He looks for the closeout. Loads up. He had a crazy series against MGR. And tonight, I think we've outmatched that and have matched that with the energy. Chomik gets it done, +4. Sends Retro Pack and he wins it 4-2. And that's on the board for sure. That's a board series. I'm going to the sauna. That is not even that. At sauna time for the boss. That is not even a question. Retro, your thoughts on this crazy game you delivered? Brock, make sure you warm up that sauna. Extra hot. Good Lord. Sting, towels are in the back if you need them. Oh, man. Thoughts on this crazy series and winning back-to-back on a Friday is funny. We'll call it the back-to-back on Friday funnies. All right. Brock, you there? I think we lost Brock. He might be at 100-degree heat in that sauna at this rate. Good Lord. Sorry, Brock. Whoops. Thoughts on this? Yeah, Friday funnies. Yeah, it was a game of all time. It was a game of all time. I don't really have much to say. I'm just waiting for Brock. I'll go to the bracket. I don't got much. Statistical wise, it was a crack show. 155 cards, almost 300 cards plays. Well, next week they're turning.
Oh, I missed the ending.
Brock, you were in the sauna, right? You were in the sauna, man. Right? You're getting your towel in the back. Oh, jeez. Anyway, Brock, sorry for that crack show. Your thoughts on this crazy all-time series tonight? I got nothing.
After this long series, I don't know. What is there to say?
What is there to say? We've had scrambled eggs, rotisserie chicken, saunas. My brain was in
Big mac and cheese.
Big mac and cheese. You had some zesty commentary. You know what? Win-win, I guess, for the fans. Please don't do this to Seth and JT, though. For real, though. Those guys are more professional. I'll allow whatever here. Anyway, congratulations to Chomik as we go into the pod here. Chomik will await the winner of either Caesar or Goldie, and that will be an interesting one on Monday afternoon. Should be a fun one. Caesar Goldie looking to have the momentum continue. Well, that's going to conclude the night. We're going to have 4 games tomorrow with only one stream game of good old Toast and Vapor. And we have 3 non-streams. We started off with, Logan in background. Then we've got Lane and Bo, and then the Pez Hockey to round us out at 10. For myself, William, Brock, Sting, we're going to hit the saunas tonight, and we're going to make sure we amp up that heat. But we're going to turn the heat up more at 11 o'clock tomorrow. And stay out of the wells, too, because that's where Chomik found some of that winning formula in the well. He found the lucky penny. Anyway, have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you back tomorrow on the stream with the boss at 9 o'clock.